What's going on? A month in the making.
Oh, look at you. Just when we were going on, poof, power out.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Canada.
Yeah, rolling blackouts in there.
Just live in rural Canada. You just never know when you're going to lose your power.
So, what's going on?
How have you been?
Good. Been good. Very busy. Very hectic. A lot of stuff going on in Florida with us with the condo. Finally going to be sold. But it's been a legal battle with family and all this types of shit that's going on. So I think by Jeanette's going down, I believe tomorrow. She's actually going down there. We ended up getting a moving company, and we got to do. She's doing all that shit. But it's been a roller coaster with that shit. Let me tell you though, when it comes to money and shit like that, it's a root of all evil. I tell you right now. So
yeah,
that is one life lesson right there that I've been through multiple times.
Don't do business with family. Don't get into business with family.
Yeah.
And God love you all. Be good.
Yeah, but that as of now, that's what's been kind of going on in the background with me and Jeanette, and but everything else is good. Work is good. Same shit.
You look vibrant and healthy, and that's what I want to see.
Yeah. I'm looking healthy. You saying I'm getting fatter? Is that what it is?
I never said that you're getting fatter. That was not one of the words that came out of my mouth.
Yeah, we are missing two of our partners. One is in Germany, and the other one came back from a reptile show in Albany, which they said that they had a good time there.
Shout out to Kevin and Fat Man.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, they did pretty well. If anybody can go on to fatmannation.com and order some shirts, which is pretty cool. Deeds
not words.
Not words.
And if you do go out there and buy some shirts, send some pictures of you in the swag, and Fat Man loves to get those pictures.
Am I cheering for Florida? No, I'm not cheering for Florida. I hate Florida. I'm a New Jersey Devils fan.
So we're gonna cheer for Toronto tonight at the 7:30 game.
I don't know about that either. But
it's amazing.
That's a tough one.
It's amazing how Toronto is like hated by everyone.
There's that guy I follow. I think on Instagram. It's Spittin' Chicklets. It's Biz. I think his name is Biz something, and Biz Nasty they call him. And I just he's awesome, but I can't stand him. And he's a Leaf fan, so I hate it.
I got friends that are Leaf fans that are diehards. My sister is a diehard Leafs fan, so she's definitely hoping that they pull the big W.
So and obviously I really haven't paid attention then. So
Game 7.
It's Game 7 right now.
Game 7 in 10 minutes time. Game 7. Do or die if they want to move on to the next round.
And where are they at? Are they home ice?
I believe it's home ice. And Chris will correct me if I'm wrong. Again, not a big Toronto fan, so don't hate me too bad.
So you don't know? Are they playing Florida?
They are playing Florida.
Okay,
but I know the scores. I've been watching. I just don't remember if it's
okay.
Game 7 home ice. Yeah, so it is in Toronto.
Yeah.
So they do have the home ice advantage. They are still the underdogs, though.
Yeah.
But they did lose to Florida like 6-1 2 games ago. So
it's going to be a tough series. It's going to be a tough game. It should be a good game. It's definitely good.
Everything's on the line, so they gotta go out there all out, right? My sister came over. She came from the Berta and was visiting here and spewing knowledge to my daughter and telling her because nobody likes to do chores, and she was that's why I posted that little tidbit on our Instagram page. She's spewing knowledge. You know, most of the stuff nobody wants to do anything. There's a lot of stuff nobody wants to do, and sometimes you just gotta goddamn do it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
She was spewing knowledge. Like, you know what? I love cleaning up snake crap. No, it's one of those things you just do.
Yeah. Shauna, you have two hockey teams. You have the Florida Panthers and you have Tampa Bay Lightnings.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable, Shauna.
Yeah. She doesn't know that she has two teams.
No.
Yeah. So she's a huge hockey buff.
She lives in a Shauna bubble. Oh no! Don't cut out on me now. I'll be all by myself out here.
I hope you've been working on your sock puppets.
Oh, this would be a tough one. I don't know what to do. I don't even think I could sign out of the live.
No, you can't. It would continue going. The longest episode ever if I lose power.
No.
So I watched a movie this weekend. Actually, I got to start this right. We had some bad events happen on Friday. We lost Sean. That's the hobby horse. That's our big white Andalusian. And
sorry.
It was a sad day. You know, Crystal. You know, one of us has to stay strong. The other one, borderline, just breaks out and cries repeatedly. Yeah. I love her, but she's got such a big heart. So we. Unfortunately, we had to deal with that, and we had a rough go of it. So, yeah, there you go.
But you got memories like this, though. It's beautiful, right there, right?
Yeah. Well, thanks, Chris. Love you.
How long have you had this horse? To let everybody know, obviously, I mean, the bond that you guys had is a lot longer. He's been in
our family, like between Crystal's mom and us, 16 years. We had him 10 of the 16.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's a good boy. He's a big baby, and you know he taught her how to ride a horse. So good stuff. Anyways, a lot of fun. We you know he was a great horse. All the good stuff. Anyways, on the day after, in my ingenious wisdom, I bought and decided to watch Death of the Unicorn. Okay. So, and Paul, I don't know if you watched it, but I think you said you may have watched it.
I have watched it. Yes.
So right at the beginning, and spoiler alert, if anybody wants to turn this off for a minute, turn it off.
Don't turn it off. We need the views.
We do. Yes, you're not wrong. So right at the beginning, Paul Rudd's not paying attention. Smokes this beautiful white unicorn. Okay, right at the beginning. So it's not doing very well, and Paul decides that he's going to take it upon himself to put this unicorn out of misery, and beats it in the head with a goddamn tire iron.
It's a dark comedy, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, not the best way to brighten the spirits of people who just lost a white horse.
You would think that, you know, the title in itself would tell you
a little bit. I don't disagree, but like it's supposed to be, it's like classified as like a horror.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. And so I didn't really kind of, you know, I didn't think it'd be that morbid. I thought, okay, maybe he accidentally hits it and you know, all this action. Anyways, didn't happen the way I thought it was going to happen. We ended up going through it though, and it's a good movie. I thought it was funny. I thought it was entertaining, and it's one of those ones.
You're rooting for the unicorns, that's for sure.
You are rooting for the monsters.
Yeah.
You really
Which
are.
They're not in this movie. Cute, adorable, unicorns. All right.
No.
They are monsters.
Yes. Well, when they're angry, they're monsters. Yeah. So I kind of hope that, after watching Paul Rudd beat the unicorn with a tire iron, I was kind of hoping he got killed.
Yeah.
It didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. It was a great movie. I'm not going to spoil any more of it.
You spoiled the whole thing, but it's okay.
It's entertaining movie. Very dark and twisted. Got a lot of funny stuff in it though.
Mm-hmm. Definitely able to rent that movie. I rented it and I watched it between my breaks at work, and it was interesting. I liked it.
We got some events coming out in my area. Crystal thinks I should enter. Yeah, there it is. Mullet competition. Yeah.
You would have, but now how long did people know about this in order for them to grow their hair out? Was this like told like last year we're gonna have a mullet competition so people could get ready for this?
I'm going to assume that there's enough people with mullets existing that they thought that they could run I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Crystal came across this and said, I think this is entertaining enough that we're going to talk about a mullet competition.
I think it's great. I think the kid right there in the bottom that has lines in his head too as well, and a in front of his head is classic right there.
Crystal's saying I have until August. I should grow.
You have until August to grow that hair out?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
You could try.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out too well.
I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm a few years away from my quick hair growing days.
Yeah.
It grows, but not very. This is a little bit better.
Yeah, it grows fast. That's for sure. Yeah.
Especially when you start getting to the me and you stage where we're starting to get the grays. Those ones grow twice as fast.
Oh my god, it's all over. I got a haircut yesterday, and I think I was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and the hairs in my nose from my mustache. I had to get it trimmed and shit. And I'm like, going like this whole time. I'm like, this is fucking done. I gotta get it trimmed. So I go about every 2 weeks, or maybe every 3. Get my hair cut, but so I ended up getting those Jewel Lacerdas from Jared.
Yeah.
And these things are like little dinosaurs, man. Let me tell you, like I have been having so much focus on these things and feeding them, and I'm trying to get them to climb up on my hand. And the male, it definitely looks like one's a male and one's a female too. And the male is like the melanistic one, and he is a terror. And I'm trying to, like, I could tongue feed them and everything, and they come out and everything, and I keep my hand there, and like I am a wimp, like, because like when the thing comes up to me, I'm like, this thing's gonna bite me. I'm like, and it's not gonna feel good, because when they grab like the mealworm off the tongs, like I hear their teeth on the tongue. I'm like, it's not gonna feel good. I can tell you that much. And then when they grab the thing, it's not like they just nibble it and eat it. They like thrash it, and like with their yeah.
Are you being a girl and like just not? Like,
so I'm like this, shake my shit. I'm like, come on, yeah.
Like you've been bit by ball pythons.
Yeah, exactly.
You've probably been bit by a prisoner or two, and this is what your worry is.
Yeah, you're right. But as of right now, I'm almost there.
Almost there.
I'm getting there.
I don't know if you're almost there or not.
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay, I don't know if Crystal can bring this up or not. What's the name of that sandwich place? Giovanni.
Now we're gonna draw on a few chicken cutlets. Look at these beautiful chicken cutlets, Maron. Now we're gonna draw on a little honey ham.
I love how he said little.
Now we're gonna draw on some Munster cheese. Now we draw on a little lettuce, a little tomatoes.
Someone told me you were thirsty.
Little salt, little extra black pepper, because you know I love black pepper. A splash of oil and vinegar. For the finishing touch, we're gonna draw on a little honey mustard. Don't forget, guys, Giovanni's Italian Deli, fresh every day. How you doing? And here you have it, the new sandwich on the menu. It's called the Money Sandwich. Chicken cutlets, honey ham, Munster cheese, lettuce, tomato, salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar on a ciabatta from Nicosia with a finishing touch of honey mustard. Eat and enjoy life, guys. Don't forget, Giovanni's Italian Deli, fresh every day. How you doing?
I would be 400 pounds if I lived near that place.
I forgot where I think I wonder where he's at. He has to be somewhere in New York, somewhere. I think.
Oh, he's in New York for sure. So like
he's in the Bronx. I think that's the guy's in the Bronx.
But like sandwiches are my Achilles heel. I could do everything. I love me a good sandwich. And this guy here makes some sandwiches. Like the goddamn thing had 4 cutlets on it.
Yeah. I think it's near Chris, Shona. But he shows a lot of the sandwich that he makes and everything like that. Like,
yeah.
And it's there's a place by us by work. We go to this Saint Giuseppe's, Uncle Giuseppe's, and so we get like either chicken cutlets or we make the heroes, and so we ordered the three of us ordered large heroes. So the hero had to have been, I think, maybe 24 inches. And I got like, I think roast beef. I got like I think it was like the Monte Cristo. And it was $33.
Crystal's saying it's near White Plains.
Yeah, okay. It was $33, the sandwich that I got.
I would pay $33 all day. $100 for that goddamn
sandwich. So White Plains near. I mean, it's not. It's right there.
I don't know. All I can say is, anybody goes down there, go to Giovanni's and have yourself a sandwich.
How you doing?
How you doing?
So and on another note, I'm trying to quit vaping, and this is, I mean, I've done a lot of stuff in my time, and quitting drugs might have been easier than doing this. I mean, my job was on the line, so that was a big whatchamacallit, you know, they hung that thing over me.
The oral fixation.
Yeah, it could be. You could be right. So I've been without the vape for almost a full day today, and chewing on some gum and other shit, and see how this works.
So we're on day one.
Day one of many. Yeah. So I heard 3 days of not hell, but 3 days of difficulty.
So now we're 20 minutes in and 10 minutes late. We should, and the hockey game's starting. Before everybody screws off and leaves, we should say a shout out to everybody.
Yes. Christopher.
Chris.
Thank you.
My sister.
Oh, Sam. Thank you for showing up and staying around.
Shauna.
Who else we got? Oh, Crystal.
Yeah. Without her, we wouldn't have a show.
Richard, you are late, but we were late too, so don't worry. You actually were right on time.
Yeah. Gerald Shorts. I don't know who this is, but
who the fuck is that? I love it.
At least you're gonna choke bigger than the sharks. That's funny.
Oh, that's awesome. That is great.
Did you like my my Gerald meme there with the seals for our Instagram page?
Yes, I loved it. I loved it. Oh fuck!
Sometimes I feel like the outcast.
Well, it happens. Sometimes
the one Canadian with all the Americans. Today we're on an even playing field, so it's okay. Sometimes it's good when Kevin doesn't show up.
It's true. It's true. We'll have an even playing field today.
Crystal, we got some funny reels that we did get from. I think we got some from everybody. Jared's sometimes a little hard because he sends them by TikTok, and we don't do the TikTok thing.
I know. It's a little tough. He's a big TikTok guy, huh?
Yeah. But I think we found one. Anyways, Crystal will show you. But yeah, let's get into those fun reels. Let's get to it.
Oh, God, no, I can't breathe. Oh. Oh, God, no, I can't breathe. Oh.
Yeah, that dog don't care.
Yeah, that's your A1 protection.
That's it.
And yeah.
Just for the food, baby. For the food.
Well, what's more important?
The new 20. The fuck it is. Not according to my fucking elbows. 40's the new 20. Oh yeah? Tell that to my ankles. Walking. You ever woke up out of bed paralyzed from sleeping? 40's the new 20. You tell me a 20-year-old you know that has to wake up and take a piss 48 times a fucking hour. 40 is the new 40, motherfucker. It's still 40.
So true. So true.
like, you don't spring out of bed and like you're like reaching over and you're like, oh my God.
I gotta stretch before I get out of bed. It's awful. It's awful. So you used to be able to bounce out of bed, and now you roll out of bed.
Yeah, I went like I'm trying to diversify my portfolio. I'm doing a little bit of golfing because I know I'm going to do a couple of golfing tournaments this summer.
Oh, okay. So you've been a golfer?
No, I golf because I'm asked to golf, and I just don't want to. So I don't even pretend I'm a good golfer. I'm an awful golfer.
You have clubs?
I have clubs, and I'm right now trying to get better clubs to make it so that I can play better. I don't think it matters. I think you could give me a stick and I'd still be awful.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to help you.
No. So I went to the driving range. I guess this is where I was going with this. I went to the driving range, and a bucket of balls later, and I'm like, I'm still hook, slice. Yeah, it would almost be a gamble. Just, is it going to go straight? You've got a 1 in 8 odds that it's going to go straight.
Yeah, I'm not a. If somebody asks me to go to the golf range, I'll go there. But so that's where I went. I went to the driving range, and I started there. I'm gonna see if I can go golfing with a couple friends, and try to. So
it's not that I want to be good. It's I want to be less bad.
Okay. That's a lot of practice.
So the bar is really, really low because I just want to be less bad.
All right. Well, you got to play a lot of golf this summer.
Well, I just got to play some golf. You know, the problem is showing up to a golf tournament and being awful and expecting to be good. And it just doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I did see that, Rich. The snake took a header. Your snake behind you just like completely went.
That one?
Yeah. So why don't you take some lessons?
You sound like Crystal.
Take some lessons.
Yeah, I should.
From Happy Gilmore.
I could do worse.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
No, Sam, I'm trying to let the club. The ones that I didn't kill the ball, I was hitting about 200 yards.
Okay.
But that was me not killing it because when I kill it, I go 290 yards.
You'll hit it. You'll hit it to the right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I always and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm a right-handed driver, so it goes and it slices, and I mean like way off in the distance. Like I mean it's about 100 yards straight and about 300 yards to the opposite.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be exciting, Shauna. What happens is everyone goes to golf, and then by the 18th hole, you're completely shit-faced, drinking.
Yes, at least a beer a hole.
Yeah.
Anyways, next video.
Please.
Yeah.
Ontario, we grow fucking beans, and guess what? They smell scrumptiddlyumptious. Come on, give them a fucking smell. That's a fucking good smelling bean.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I've been Crystal. Crystal, you.
Okay. So, do you know Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys? Like,
No.
do you guys know Trailer Park Boys?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
So he's imitating Bubbles, and Bubbles is by far my favorite character in that series. He loves some kitties. Anyways, he's funny character. And him pretending to be a Canadian farmer and it was just playing that up. I thought it was funny. I was like, yeah.
A lot of people. I mean, a few of my friends have watched Trailer Park Boy and they love it, but I never seen it.
Well, Ricky and all them, they drive around with the rums and cokes all over the place, and yeah.
So I can get this on YouTube. Trailer Park Boys. What is it on?
I don't know if it's on any of the streaming services or not, but it's pretty funny. Like there's not a serious moment in it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at it.
Well, it's a great. I don't want to be serious right now. Let's watch something stupid.
It's on Netflix. Okay,
Yeah.
Shauna knows it's on Netflix.
There you go.
Wow. All right.
We got our two house researchologists.
Yeah. It's season 9. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. There's lots.
Is it still going or is it over?
No, it's over.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure Bubbles would be like 65 by now. No, but he'd definitely be older.
All right. What else we got? Anything else?
Oh yeah.
The hell am I
Chris
looking
got
at?
this for us.
I caught him. I caught that son of a bitch.
Dude, I think you've kidnapped a little person.
Huh? Nah. First of all, I've captured a leprechaun, okay? You wouldn't say I kidnapped Bigfoot, right? You'd say I captured Bigfoot.
Well, that may be true.
But leprechauns aren't real. So what we're dealing with here is a little person in a glue trap. Yeah, I thought about that, ruled it out, okay? Because the basement door was locked. So unless he's a being who's unrestrained by the laws of the physical world, he's not getting down here, man.
Dude, if he is a human being, he's going to sue the shit out of us.
If he's a leprechaun, he's got a pot of gold.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's...
Well, let's not rule one out over the other. I mean, it's very weird that he's down here, right?
Oh, little people. He's on a fucking glue trap. This is fucking even better. It's even fucking better than he's just sitting on a fucking glue trap and he's fucking growling.
Okay, but I gotta be honest and say, tell me you don't own at least one glue trap to catch your rats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sure everybody who watches our show has a couple of glue traps in their cupboard just in case one gets away.
I got him laying around.
It's funny. So this week, one of my coworkers, funny guy, Scott, we saw the safety girl, and she came around and was doing her orientate, or she was just kind of walking the site and double checking stuff.
Kevin's in the chat, bastard.
Why get in here? Anyways, so he saw the safety girl, and he's like, "You're like the Sasquatch," and she's like, "What?" He's like, "Bigfoot." He's like, rarely seen and blah blah blah. She's like, "You couldn't have went with something else." Then another guy says, "Like a unicorn." She's like, "Yeah, majestic." She says, "You just called me a Sasquatch," and I'm like,
terrible.
I'm like, I'm walking away right now before I have a harassment case. I'm out.
Fuck.
Anyways.
Hey, what did we just get?
That's Steve.
What did we just get?
Oh, watch me go!
Piper, don't let it go! Piper!
Why do they have a car full of birds?
Peacocks.
What?
Peacocks.
That was a peacock. Was the other one that she was holding a peacock?
Peacock.
What are they doing?
I don't know why they're playing with peafowl. they're moving them.
I thought peacocks don't fly.
Oh no, peacocks fly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they fly, and with that giant tail too. Crystal can tell you she had to catch one in the air with it from its tail.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was quite majestic.
Majestic.
Go ahead,
Stressed
Crystal.
out from running my pet lizard's Instagram account. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. I told my therapist, she said, "We'll take a break from your pet lizard's Instagram account." I said, "I can't. It's my sole source of income. I have to post a photo of the lizard every day. Every day, 4 or 5 reels with the lizard, playing with him, whipping his arms around in the air, throwing him in my little tiny apartment. It smells like lizard piss. I pumped all my money into this lizard. My fans will comment stuff about how the work I'm doing is important, bringing the attention of the lizard community, or bringing the lizard to attention, lizard issues to the forefront.
It's so fitting.
So, and I get what she's saying. Like, having these pages and you're supposed to be posting, and it is a lot. But if she's that goddamn stressed and she's got a therapist, oh my God.
Oh well, I mean, it happens if that's what she's doing full time. It'd be very stressful.
Well, from what I'm hearing in the chat, it sounds like Sammy was pretty stressful at the show. He's got very aggressive sales.
Yeah, he's not stressful. Sammy likes to pull people. Come over here. come over here and buy this shirt. Yeah, he has a very aggressive sales approach. That's for sure. Yeah. He's making people take pictures with the snake for $5.
Sammy's shaking it. Sammy's like that.
Down. Good for
Sammy's
him.
like that guy randomly in Dominican who's telling you to take the picture with the bird and trying to say $20. Take a picture with the bird. $20. $10. $10. Take a picture with the bird.
Yeah.
Goddamn Sammy.
Go trip, put the snake on the person, and then
charge. Mexico trick.
Oh man, and it works. It works.
He's like a used car salesman.
Poor Sammy.
Anything else, Crystal?
I was drinking like 12 years ago. It was like I had an allergy. I don't know if anybody else has this, where like you have more than 2 or 3 drinks and you break out in cocaine.
Bad allergy to have. Expensive allergy too.
Oh man, I think you shared that one. I thought it was funny as hell. I just saw it. It's like, okay, yeah, I can see that. And he says it so naturally. It's like,
oh yeah, because it's true. No matter what happens, all of a sudden you happen to have cocaine. Poof, it's there.
I've had a couple beers. All of a sudden, cocaine.
Yeah.
Anyways. Oh man.
Is an adult problem that nobody prepared you for.
Having to figure out what I'm having for dinner for the rest of my fucking life. Also, that your car and your appliances will shit the bed the second you have any money saved. That my knees and my back are gonna hurt every time it fucking rains. The price of paper towels. Accidentally ruining your entire fucking week because you stayed up past 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. Having a favorite burner on your stove that if anybody else uses, it's a fucking issue. I wouldn't call it a problem, but being excited to cancel plans. Waking up injured after doing fucking nothing. You just slept wrong. Having to recover after extensive socializing. Spending $8.99 on a head of lettuce just to have it die in the fridge. Trying to figure out if you're just depressed or dehydrated. Having your entire body crack like a fucking glow stick just because you stood up. The absolute betrayal of a hangover lasting 2 business days. Every new pain you feel in your body turns into a game of temporary or permanent.
So right.
You know, it sucks. Like you're going. Like I got an event going on. We're going next weekend. So on Friday, we're leaving and we're going on this trip it's near Toronto. Anyways, it's an 8-hour endurance kind of style race. And I'm been doing stuff, but I'm not ready for it.
No, you're running?
It's 8 hours of, so it's like 40 kilometers or so of biking, so many kilometers of running and trail kind of stuff, and then it's like so many kilometers of kayaking, and I'm fit-ish, but I'm not fit like ish. I've been training ish.
Like since when did you start? Don't say like last week.
No, it's been like a month. Anyways.
You are, yeah. In the middle of it, you're gonna have a heart attack.
Well, my insurance is paid up, so we're good. Ish. But like, and you know, I'm big supporters of my friends, and they want to do this, and I'm stubborn, and I won't say no. And I probably will be happy once I've done it and I can say I did it if I don't die. But I wouldn't be opposed to a hurricane coming through and canceling the event.
Not gonna happen, bud. You know what's gonna happen? I tell you exactly. It's gonna be record-breaking heat wave that day, and you're gonna be running in 90-something degree weather, and you're gonna be profusely sweating, and you'll be walking by the end of it.
Yeah, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot just thinking about it.
And how far is this from you?
Oh, not close.
Not close.
We're leaving on Friday. We're going there.
You keep saying we. You keep saying we, and she's like, "Oh, I won't be there."
No.
Oh, so you and your friends?
Yeah. So it's me, my buddy Ben, and Jeff, and Dan Arkey.
Let me ask you a question. These guys, they train for it? Oh, train? Do they do this stuff?
I think they train more. They train more.
Oh man, you need to wear a GoPro. You need to get one and wear a GoPro.
I'll see if I can buy one.
Yeah.
And I'll post the footage.
Yes. Yeah. You need to wear a GoPro. I want to see you laying on the floor.
You should have signed up.
They signed you up?
Yeah. Well, so my buddy calls me. He says, we're going for wings. I'm like, cool. So I show up for wings. He says, congratulations. I'm like, on what? He says, you're part of the Tickled Pickles racing team. I'm like,
Tickled Pickles racing team.
I'm like, what?
I want to meet your friend.
He's a funny guy. So he's like, yeah, we're doing an endurance race. And he says, I figured you wouldn't say no. I'm like, okay. I said, I'm down. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might die, but I'm down.
So what is it again? Run, bike, or is biking last?
It's I don't know, and we don't know until we show up.
Okay. We
just know that there's all three, and it can be broken up in stages. And yeah, I will give you guys Cole's notes on how it went after the event.
That's great. I love it.
Thanks, Rich. Tickled Pickles. Yeah, I get it. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. I want a shirt.
If I don't die, I'll get you a shirt.
You guys have to have shirts made. This is great.
Anything else, Chris? I don't know if she's got anything else. But if not, then we can just.
Mario trying to make a little change. Mario's favorite movie is Magic Mike. Mario's favorite artist is Sexy Red. Mario said, I'm just trying to pay to get my kids through school. Mario said, forget Peach, it's all about Luigi.
The goal is the pole.
Just inspired by Rich comment. Oh, I love it. That is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Last night, our guest told a joke which we know was deeply and needlessly offensive to many of you. We want to acknowledge the particular offence and hurt that caused our Muslim, but especially our Christian viewers. We wouldn't knowingly broadcast it, of course. We acknowledge the offence that it caused, but more than that, we're sorry.
I love Jesus. I love any man who can get nailed for 3 days straight and come back for more.
So wrong. So wrong. That's good. That's good. It's bad. It's bad. It's terrible.
It's awful. It's awful. We're both laughing about it.
Oh, did you see how they were trying to hold in their lips?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Like even apologizing, they're trying to hold in their laughs. Like it was the least sincere apology I've ever seen.
Yeah. More mortified. Yeah, right? He's so mortified. So,
like Gerald speak. Well, when you say that, it's like, oh God, we're going to hell.
It's mortifying. It's mortifying. That's for sure. Yeah.
You're watching this and you're like, oh no.
Yeah. It's
Never introduced a guy to my parents before. This is huge for me. And I know they're gonna love you because I love you. It's just, they're a little bit more traditional, kind of more old school. So I just, you know what, I'm being nervous. I'm being nervous for no reason. It's fine. You know, I love you. I love you. I really do. But for tonight, can you promise me? Can you make me a promise? Can I have your eyes? Can you look? Can you look here, please? Will you promise me? Pretty please. That for tonight, you won't do Forrest Gump voice.
Okay, I promise.
I'm sure you got a little voice that you can do. that your wife's like, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I do whatever the fuck I want. My wife doesn't give a shit, bud.
Okay. My wife doesn't give a shit, but there's certain ones that they're like time and place, and you know, don't do it. Like my kids know I have one thing I can do, and they're like, don't do it, Dad. Don't do it. And you know, and every once in a while I break it out, and they're embarrassed, but they laugh because they're like, Dad, you do it so well.
What voice is that, Gerald?
You
didn't think I was going to ask you?
I don't know, Chris.
Yeah.
That was Crystal's way of saying, don't do it, Gerald. I'll kick you out, Gerald.
All right.
Yeah. It would definitely, I would, yeah.
All right.
When we get off, I'll show you.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, no, it's
one Cobra chicken. One Cobra chicken.
One Cobra chicken. The Canada Goose. I'm telling you, it's got muscles.
Yeah, don't mess with those things.
Don't mess with those things.
Yeah.
They'll take on anybody. I got 8 of them right now in my field.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got babies over there?
No babies right now. They're just it's just the adults. I think they're using our property as a hangout.
I'll leave it up to Rich.
My question is Trump going to tariff them?
No. There's so many. They're all over the place.
Can you get ICE?
You can't deport them. Can't
deport them.
They do actually have on Long Island. They do it at nighttime, and if there's like certain ones that migrate, and there's not, and they don't kill the ones that migrate, but they'll kill the other ones.
Who kills the other ones?
I believe that there's an animal control that does it.
Who goes around and kills the ones that don't come to Canada?
No, I'm talking about on Long Island because they're all over the fucking place.
Okay.
Yes, I would assume that it would be a criminal offense if you kill them.
It's well, okay. She's partially right. She's wrong. It's criminal offense to kill them. Well, in any capacity when it's not during hunting season.
Okay.
During hunting season, we can kill Canada geese.
Canadian geese.
Yeah, because but like it's a tag system. It's only so many because they'll take on a goddamn gorilla. You think they won't take on anything else?
Oh yeah. They're nasty. They're
so
good eat though, right? You like it? Did you eat?
I've never eaten any, but sorry, I've eaten them only in pepperette form.
In what form?
Pepperettes.
Oh. Okay.
They turn them into pepperettes. I've eaten pepperettes.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, well, okay.
Pepperette.
Beef jerky?
No, Slim Jim's not beef jerky. Jesus Christ, you goddamn Americans.
I never even heard whatever the fuck you just said, though.
Slim Jim?
No, what you make them in what?
Pepperettes.
Pepperettes?
Crystal, bring up a goddamn picture of a pepperette. I can't believe I'm asking for a picture of a pepperette.
Has anybody else heard this term? Because if not, then I'm sorry. Then I live in a bubble. Pepperoni, pepperettes. I've never seen that ever.
You've never?
Nope.
Okay. I don't. I don't know.
It has to be a Canadian thing. Okay. You win,
Rich,
but I never heard that.
Rich is saying pepperettes. No, pepperettes.
Pepperettes. Pepperettes. That's exactly what I fucking thought.
Oh my God.
See, okay, yeah. I am Canadian, so I know what it is. She definitely stays on your side.
That's my sister.
Defends you to the end. Good part.
But you know the way family is, right? Like true family, we'll fight with you. We'll fight for you till the end, and in the back room, we're like, "What the fuck were you doing?"
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. So Toronto's in Game 7. It's started now about 40 minutes ago.
All right. What do we got? Oh,
Pepperette Fox. What do we got here? The sauce is like for kids.
Pepperette Fox for kids. I love it. Trademark of the Canadian company Schneider's. Okay.
There you go.
I'm sorry. Like I said.
It's all right.
All right.
Well, you know what? You're coming down in September.
We learned something new today.
You're coming down in September. I will make sure we give you pepperettes.
Sounds good. I'm there. All right.
It'll be your snack of choice of the CRBE.
Yeah. Bear. Oh, you got bear? Okay.
Yeah. She's making me have to hunt more, but that's okay.
It's fucking right.
It's me on the bush.
I better have some bear pepperettes.
There you go. But yeah, so Toronto's in for Game 7. Nothing against you Americans, but because half the American teams are made up of Canadians, anyways.
Oh my God! Here.
Let's go Toronto. Get to the next round. They are world renowned for blowing it when they have a chance. So it'll be impressive, and I hope they can do it. But yeah, thanks
Good
everybody
luck,
for coming out.
Toronto fans.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out.
Thank you guys.
Our we don't have old man's wisest fact there. So do you have any pearls of wisdom for everyone?
Not
okay,
today.
well, I got some good stuff real quick.
What do we got?
Happiness is a choice. Time is precious. You can't control everything. Don't be afraid to fail. Relationships matter, and that's why I met you, you goddamn big galoot. And honesty has got to be the most important.
Yeah, yes, he is reading it off the screen. I saw. That's all right, though. You know what? Good facts.
Hey.
Don't put peacocks in the car. There you go.
And there's the facts.
Everyone have a good night.
And anybody, like, you know, why is my wife throwing me under the bus when I'm trying? You know what? I'm doing the best I can, God damn it. Screw it. Have you seen my baseball? Have you seen my baseball?
There it is.
There it is.
Time to go.
Love y'all. Thank you very much for coming out. And we will see you guys in a couple of weeks. Hopefully with one more participant. We miss him. And Jared, Jared's doing his job. And I hope he has a great one. And stay safe. And we'll see you all in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Love y'all.